Sup shitters, my name is Logan aka Spider and welcome to SP Reviews, where today we're listening to a track from an artist named Erin Gaffney titled Wild One. Without further ado, we're going to switch over to here, listen to what Erin Gaffney's track is all about, Wild One. Oh, I'm loving that kind of, the sizzle. I'm loving that bright, lush synth. That melody's gorgeous. Oh, those hip hop trap beats. You got the 808s going on. I'm loving that subtle vocal harmony as well. Oh, I like the playfulness in that. There's like a subtle kind of brilliance in that vocal pattern, though, the way it goes up and down like that, it kind of bounces along. Like there's been a lot of thought put into that sort of vocal melody. It suits the kind of the reassurance in the lyrics. And there's like a harmonization down an octave. Dope hook. Simple and effective. A very nice little vibrato after that. Wild One, nice. Solid hook. Yep, I appreciate that. Good hookers. Okay, continuation of the story. Beautiful. Allowing a bit of space in the mix, excellent. Wow, it sounds like this vocalist isn't like there's a lot of vocal technique here on display. Like it just seems so effortless. I'll be yours if you'll be mine. Ooh, a little bit of ornamentation there. Welcome, and back to the hook. So there's 3 or 4 different instruments involved here. The instrumentation is. Oh, there's some guitar parts. Oh. I mean, obviously the vocals are the main focus in this. Ooh. Wow, that's phenomenal. That run there. Like that was beautiful. We've got an interlude here. With a mild filter on it. Oh. Sick, and a break. Allowing the treble instruments to sit on their own. Excellent work. Okay, and finishing up, this is good. Solid outro. Excellent. Really solid. Beautiful work. Yep, that's nice. Letting the instrumental section play out. Oh, dude, this is flawless. I can't even complain about this at one bit, man. Okay, so let's talk about this one, because this is very important, alright? Wild One by Erin Gaffney. The things I liked about this track. Everything was mixed and mastered pretty well. Nice and loud in the cans. It leveled out pretty well. Everything had a place in the mix. It was an interesting choice to lower the volume of the vocals in that interlude, but I think having a bit of a break there, just because everything was mixed so well, was just a little bit refreshing. You know, just have a little bit easing off there, and then coming back in when the drums kind of cut out. It's kind of like it's a refreshing take on that sort of interlude kind of break bit. I loved the tone of the drums, and I loved the crackle and the sizzle and the soft synths and the soft pads and all that. I think it suits the nature of the vocals. There wasn't the vocals were the lady Erin is just a phenomenal vocalist. Like her technique was obviously very very polished. The vocal melodies, as I mentioned before, are very were fun, but they were also like very comforting. There was a sort of maturity in terms of the consideration I think put into the different sort of bits in the vocals and like in the verse and the chorus. I like the fact that there wasn't an overdoing of the vocal runs. Sometimes I'll listen to vocalists who are very competent and they'll just do it a little bit too much. And I've actually had run-ins with people in the past where I've sort of called them up on it and been like, yo, did you really need to go for that long with that? And go, because sometimes you get people who like are aware they're fantastic vocalists, but they'll just completely take the piss. And it's like, why? I want to enjoy the music as a whole. I know you're good, but I want to enjoy the message of the song as much as your talent. You can do both. And Erin Gaffney has allowed the story to take focal point, and I respect Erin for that. That's a phenomenal effort on her part. I've said phenomenal a few times. I liked the fact that there was a distinctive hook and a distinctive verse. I know that seems like something that should be obligatory in music today, but it's not. I do get singles that come in, and it's difficult to tell the difference just because there's a main theme that's just been repeated and not really played with between the different bits. Instruments still remain the same. You've got to you gotta sort of define the different bits in order to help the listener to sort of follow along with where you're going with it. And I think just allowing a bit of space at the end of this piece just to enjoy the rest of the instruments when you've been carried along through the story of Erin Gaffney trying to sort of let their lover or their person know that they're going to be safe with her. That like there's not going to be any sort of bullshit. It's an excellent single. It's catchy. The hook is catchy. And I think that Erin is going to do fantastically in future. I have no doubts whatsoever that she'll continue to perform incredibly well. And I honestly wish her the best of luck. So thank you very much for watching this review. My review of Wild One by Erin Gaffney. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Short and sweet song, 3 minutes 15. It's as long as it needed to be. She said what she had to say. Didn't overdo it. Just mad respect, I definitely think that Erin Gaffney could make longer songs. It's just she just said what she needed to, and she made the music around that. I just love it. I'm really blown away by this one. Stay cool, stay safe. Please remember to support your loyal artists and musicians at this point in time, as they need the help more than ever. With all the crazy stuff going on in the world, I'll catch you next review. Spider hands out.